Hey guys, I'm Dani. Welcome back to another video. Today I thought I would do a quick video to show you a comparison of what fits between my Chanel medium classic flap as well as my Coach Madison with quilts. Now I know these two bags, some people might say, well, they're not comparable bags, but I was someone who purchased quite a few bags to try and persuade myself to not buy the Chanel Classic Flap. So this was one of the distraction bags that I bought. As you can see, they have sort of a similar silhouette and aesthetic, so they're both flat bags with turn locks as well as back pockets, and they both have these chain straps interwoven with leather, and they both have 4 grommets at the top, meaning that you can adjust these strap lengths between a short shoulder bag and a long shoulder bag pretty much instantly. And since what fits in a bag is a very practical consideration, especially given the price difference between these two bags, I mean, the Chanel Classic Flap is what, 15,000 Australian dollars, something along those lines. And this one I bought pre-loved for about 300 Australian dollars. And I guess a Coach flat bag is about 1,000 Australian dollars now. A significant price difference. Now, if you watched some of my other videos, I have recommended before just going straight for the bag that you want. And in my mind, if I could go backwards, I probably just would have gone ahead and bought the Chanel Classic Flap because I was looking at purchasing it in 2020. And if I went straight ahead and bought this bag when I was thinking about it, I probably could have saved myself over 3,000 Australian dollars, taking into account the price increases as well as the amount of money that I've spent on buying distraction bags. Now, just to be specific, this medium classic flap, lengthwise, it measures 26 centimeters and the Coach Madison measures 24 centimeters in length. Okay, so let's see what fits in these two bags. I'm going to first start with this bag over here. First, we can already see that it is a slightly bulkier bag. Starting first with my phone because that's the most important thing. This is an iPhone 13 mini with a medium-sized case. I'm not showing it the front because my daughter's face is the wallpaper and I don't want to show that to the world. That fits really nicely in the back pocket. And then on the inside, the important pieces, a card case. So I'll put that in one of the front pockets. And then I will put my key clay in the other pocket. Close that up. And then next most important is usually our mini pochette with our catch-alls. Inside I have some cards, I have some bills, some coins right down at the bottom, a lippy, my key fob, as well as some coins. So it's relatively bulky at the moment. And I'll put that in, standing up. And then I can still fit my Louis Vuitton Agenda PM, like so. And if I wanted to, I can fit a hand sanitizer, squeezing it back here. The bag will still close. But after quite a bit of struggle, the other option is to take my hand sanitizer and put it back here next to my phone. And then I can reach it really easily. Now let's see what of these would fit in the Chanel Classic Flap. Although the Chanel Classic Flap has a back pocket, I don't put my phone in it because it's not as generous as the one on the Coach Madison. Okay, so that one's a lot narrower. This one spans the entire length of the bag. Again, starting with my phone. So that's how it would fit. Important pieces, my card holder as well as a key clay. So I like to fit things standing up because that often conserves a little bit of space. And then, let's see, the bag's really getting pretty full. Yeah, that's not going to go. I can probably put a hand sanitizer in here. My Agenda PM is not going to fit in. So if I wanted to take out my little items, my key fob, my lippy, I could take out my membership cards. And these would fit loosely in that little gap over here. Okay, or maybe I'll slide it in one of my Smorga insert slip pockets. So that's how it would all fit. There we go. So the Coach Madison fits more than the Chanel Medium Classic Flap. So now that you know that the Coach Madison fits more, and taking into account all the other factors, so the price differences, I know, like comparing a Chanel and a Coach bag, you know, some people will be like, oh, you know, you can't do that. But I am doing it. Let me know, are you someone who has been dreaming of the Chanel Classic Flap and now, like, you know, you're really convinced that you're not going to purchase it and you'll go for some other distraction bag, leave me a comment. I'd be really interested to know. I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, please give me a like because that will help my channel a whole lot. Leave me a comment as well to let me know what you valued from this video. Thank you so much for watching, because I know that there are lots of options out there in terms of what videos you can choose to watch. So thank you so much for choosing my video. There was one time I was at a shopping mall with my daughter with really small car spaces, and I was attempting to help her get into the car. So the car door could only open like yay wide, like a foot or something like that. I had to essentially flip this bag upside down, sort of over my shoulder, along with all my other things. And as I did that, my phone actually slipped out and landed on the ground.